This is your Buc News.
Hello and welcome to Buc News. I'm Ethan Hooper.
And I'm Morgan Pepper. It's almost time for Arts Week at CSU. Film producer, playwright, and author John Bolin will speak in chapel about The Thorn, a production he created with his wife Sarah that toured the country playing in front of crowds as large as 20,000. Bolin's mission with his Christian Passion play was to awaken people to the reality of God's love and to motivate an audience to explore questions of faith.
In addition to speaking to students at chapel, Bolin will hold a breakout session about writing and producing with a gospel mindedness.
Other activities during Arts Week include a jazz band concert on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m., a students' recital on Thursday at 2 p.m., and a piano recital on Friday at 7:30 p.m. Student art exhibit will also be on display.
It will be lights, camera, and action here on campus. Anyone who has a passion for short films can submit their work to be entered into the upcoming short film contest. All submissions will be judged on specific criteria and must be sent by 10 a.m. on Tuesday, March 21st. To find out more information on rules and requirements, email Thomas Keating at tkeating@csu.niv.edu. Who's ready to let go of some stress? What is the one toy that allowed kids to express their creativity and imagination, all while teaching parents to make sure not to walk around the house barefoot?
Legos! CSU's Dr. Maggie Shields accessed her inner child and found that this toy not only provided a feeling of nostalgia, but it also was a great stress relief. Dr. Shields decided to research more into this by gathering a group of college students and having them both color and play with Legos to see if these activities did indeed relieve stress. You can find out more information on this research and other stories in our CSU magazine that will be released next week. Who's ready for the Spring Formal? Treat Yourself is a boutique presented by an actress that will provide female students hair and nail demonstration and giveaways in preparation for the Spring Formal in April. The free event will take place on Saturday, March 25th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Whitfield Center for Christian Leadership building.
The topic of science and faith tends to create conversation. Guest speakers Ken Woldemuth and Greg Davidson visited CSU last Friday to examine the interesting debate of whether or not science should influence biblical interpretation.
What science can do for us is raise interesting questions we hadn't thought about before that drive us back to Scripture to see what it actually says. Another look, a deeper look. It's never going to overturn a fundamental Christian doctrine, but sometimes it's good at dusting away unintended meanings to let the real meaning shine brighter.
Lions and sushi and art.
Oh my! If you attend a Culture Fest, then you experience a multitude of cultures celebrated through art, food, and creative expressions that come from the great diversity present at our university.
Students got to experience an exciting Japanese drum ensemble, accompanied with a dancing dragon to showcase the creative and festive side of their culture. CSU is excited to welcome major Christian hip-hop artist Tadashi to our campus on March 24th for Relentless, a men's conference that is free for students with an ID or $8 at the door. Seacoast Worship, Shay Robbins, and Joe White will also be part of the amazing night, aimed to educate and help men grow in their relationship with Christ. Doors will open at 5:30 p.m. and the show will begin at 6 p.m. Make sure you don't miss out on this incredible night.
Come join the Student Nurses Association at their Spring Fling event. Prospective employers will be on hand in the Strawn Thurman building to discuss opportunities and answer any questions you may have. In addition, the Medicare Air helicopter will land behind the nursing building and give a demonstration of what medical transport does. This event will be held on April 5th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and all students are encouraged to attend.
Hi, I'm Shelby Hoovler and this is your CSU Sports Update. The CSU Spring Break Invitational at the Bagwell Settle Track came to a close with Joshua Paramore getting the title as the fastest man. Nigel Simmons continued his winning ways with the individual long jump title. And Frankie Thomas outjumped the field in the high jump to close out their first home event of the 2017 season. For the women, CSU recorded 2 championships on Saturday's final day of the CSU Spring Invitational, as Tajerica Robinson paced the field in the 100-meter hurdles, while the Bucks 4x100-meter relay team took home top honors. Football begins its spring practice this week, and head coach Mark Tucker has named Bryant Foster as the new Buccaneers cornerbacks coach. Foster comes to CSU after spending the past 2 seasons at Hampton University. In basketball, freshman guard Christian Keeling has been named to the 2017 Big South Championship All-Tournament team. Keeling is the first CSU player to earn the honor since Arlon Harper and Saw Nimley in 2013. The Buccaneers were unable to connect as Charleston Southern fell to the UNCG 45-37 at the Buc Dome on Thursday night in the first round of the Women's Basketball Invitational. Elise Kiplocks wrapped up her collegiate career with a career high of 15 rebounds. Charleston Southern recorded its 8th straight win and 3rd Big South win of the season on Saturday afternoon as the Buccaneers topped UNC Asheville at the Asheville Racquet Club 5-2. Baseball beat Winthrop 4-2 and took the final game in a 3-game series against Longwood, 8-7, going 10 innings. The Bucs will be home against Liberty the 24th through the 26th. And softball will be home against Coastal Carolina and Gardner-Webb. Be sure to come out and cheer on your fellow classmates. That was your CSU Sports Update. I'm Shelby Hoovler. Go Bucs!
If you're serious about looking up at the stars, Bristol-Baked Park wants to provide an opportunity for you to gaze at planets, globular clusters, and even galaxies. They'll be hosting a free event called Astronomy in the Park that will be happening every Wednesday at 6 p.m. For more information, check out the link below. Who's got that buck fever?
This is one fever you'll want to have, and CSU has just what the doctor prescribed for you. There will be food trucks, carnival rides, rock climbing, and more fun activities for everyone.
This event is for past, present, and future students to let loose and kick that stress goodbye.
We just wanted to have a big celebration to where the entire CSU community can come together from past, present, and future. So we just wanted to have something that people can have fun with, stress reliever, and just have a great time, a tradition starter.
The fair will be on campus next to the library on Saturday, April 22nd, 12 to 4 p.m. Come and catch that buck fever. Miss CSU was working hard on raising money for the Children's Miracle Network at IHOP on National Pancake Day.
A job well done to the CSU students who volunteered to help revitalize our chapel to speed up the renovation process. Now that's true Buc spirit.
And that's your Buc News for this week. To submit news, photos, or video, email bucnews@csu.niv.edu.
Have a great week and go Bucs!